Hey, how's it going, everybody? So, it's day 81 in 7 days to die, and I realize that I have yet to build myself a horde base in this game. I've gone through probably 6 or 7 horde nights now, and every single time that I have basically been standing out in the middle of a street like this, or out in an open area like that, and just demolish the horde as it comes in from a distance using my sniper rifle and my AK and of course the crossbow and that. Uh, and then falling back to my little sawed-off shotgun, my other shotgun, and the 357 Magnum for when they get closer. And as a last resort, the pistol. And probably the hunting knife and the baseball bat. So I thought maybe, the hordes are starting to get a little tougher. I'm getting a lot of rads coming in uh, on horde nights. So I thought maybe I should actually build something. Um, and I got looking around the map, and as you can see, I am over here in the southwest corner of town. So I'm not terribly far from my base, which is on top of this bridge right here. So I just came down here and I thought, well, that might be a decent place to build a base until I got there and realized it's just a farm. Uh, kind of wide open. There is a barn in there and stuff, but not fantastic. And then I spotted this place right next door. And what I found was the mansion. And this is Don Vittorio Spaghetto's residence. And I've made a base in this place before, and it's fantastic. This wall goes all the way around the property unbroken. The only way in is right here through this gate. So I thought, why not? Uh, you've got one entrance. So when the horde comes in, they've got to come here. And I put a whole bunch of spike traps right here at the front, just to kind of slow them down a little bit, do a little bit of damage. Put some lights out front so that, they wouldn't get lost. They know where I am. Uh, this concrete wall, I built this wall here because I want them to come in here and meet my turret right there. So you've got a guardhouse right here. So they've got to come up this way, which means my turret is going to be slamming them back this way. I'm going to be standing here on this wall next to that lantern. And then they've got to come over this way. So they've got to go around this wall to get to me back there. And on the other side of this wall, I have got a crate. And I've got a bunch of landmines in there and some more robotic turret ammo, which is really easy to craft for that turret that's over there, because all of that robotic turret ammo just uses lead, honestly. I can just wander around out here in the desert and collect lead by the ton, plus what I get out of cars and trash piles and everything, and just craft ammo for that thing. Now, it's asleep right now because I'm not very close to it. I'm closer to this one, which means this one is active. So I'll stand here as long as I can until they start getting by and coming down that wall. Uh, but when Horde Night does start, I'll probably go in here and grab some of these landmines. I'm not going to put them down right now. And I'll probably lay the landmines right along this path here. Probably keep them, you know, on these first 2 blocks right here. Because then when they get up here, that's when this one activates. And I'm going to move closer to this one. And this one will activate, and as soon as they walk around the corner, they're going to start getting tore up by that one. Now, we've got a fair bit of room out here in front of the house. I can build more stuff in here, make a little maze that wanders through this front yard, you know, and go stand over there and let them go through the maze to try and get to me. But there are fallback options with this place. So tons of room out front here. You've got a wall that encloses this side here. We got water there if we need it. And I can always go and stand on top of that thing if I really need to. Oh, there's another mine. Well, I will just pick that up. Thank you. One more to add to the collection. Great. I thought I got them all. Apparently not. So, the great thing about this mansion, besides having such a huge front yard on it, you have fallback options. So, I can come out here, create a maze, and get them all over onto that side there, and then just kind of come around them. Come back over here if I want. Maybe lay down a couple of more landmines here. And there is this area back here. So I could lead them in through here, lay down some more landmines if I want. Pick up my little turret, bring it back here. Maybe place the turret right there, and then it's got a nice little alleyway to pick them off as they come down. And then over here, I could put a ladder right there so that I could jump that wall and get to the backyard. And in the backyard, we go around through here. We've got a kind of a gym in there. And of course that door's locked. Which means I've got to go in here and take care of some of these guys. Okie dokie. Hey, how you doing? Way out of shape, guys. Come on. Yeah, I one-tapped you. Not great. I'll take that. Nothing on there or there. You're not going to get up. Let's see what we've got in here. Meh. Don't really want it, but... we've got a non-working vending machine, which means I can raid it. What do we got in the lockers? Meh. It's okay. But no armor on the walls. That's too bad. So they will basically have to come in here and then go through this window to get to the tennis court. Because that gate right there is locked. And there's somebody on that side of the wall. And then, of course, we've got the pool and the jacuzzi over here. Ah, the dogs are out. Who let the dogs out? Come on. Ladies. How are ya? I keep tripping on something. What? Ah. Oh. Irradiated Mo. Hi. I will take her down and take Mo down. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, we've got options back here. Ah, the wine bottles. Okay. That's what I was tripping on. So, yeah, we've got options back here. You know, we got the grill over here and everything. The dogs were over there. But then from here, our fallback option is to go inside the house. Now, I can't go through that door. However, there are a set of stairs right there and right there that lead down to the basement. And that is quite the place. Back in there is kind of where we want to go. We do have a utility room here that doesn't really go anywhere. Anybody here? No? Okay, I'll check that stuff later. But we come over here and open this door. And we are into the bar area. So we've got a pool table, couch, big screen TV, and all that. Hi. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, square to the chest. There we go. That's better. Always aim for the head. So we got a nice bar back here. Now, if we come over to this side, we can't really get anywhere. We've got a storage room, and then we've got a bathroom, and we can't get in there yet. So we've got to actually come to this side. Stairs going upstairs. And we've got a couple of friends hanging out back here in the wine room. And we've got a closet, and we've got our own private bowling alley right here. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. Was I ignoring you? My bad. Yeah. Private bowling alley, which is awesome. From here, we need to go into the wine cellar in this door and somehow get through this door if we can. And this leads into an area back here where there's going to be a bunch more zombies, which leads over down into the underground base that's underneath this mansion. Now, to get into that area, the easy way, of course, would be to go up here. That darker blue section of floor right there. Once I run across there, that will fall through. There we go. So there's our pool table and couch and everything down there. And there are a bunch of zombies up here. Can't get in there, but we go through into this bathroom. There's nothing in this bathroom. Okay. My bad. So we actually need to go through this door. Yep, screw it. We'll go through this door. It's the easy way. The fastest way in. And we have this office right here. And if we actually go back here, quite a nice bathroom back here. Hi. Don't mind me. Just checking out your bathroom. Not now. I'm busy. I'm giving a tour. So we've got this back room here with shoes and books and stuff, and this is the entrance down into the basement. So there's that door we were looking through in the wine cellar. And this leads up into that room up there. And if we come over here, there are a couple of zombies hiding behind those vents. So there's a guy there. One or two more down there. Take down our lost tourist here. He doesn't need to be here. Thanks. All right, who else is here? Come on, where are you? Ah, there she is. And there's Kelly and Tiffany. Okay. I think that's the last of them in the hallway. Now we've got to go up there. We can get in this door. And of course, there are creepy crawly things all over the place. Okay, yeah, that's the most direct route in there. Actually going... Oy, he's radiated. Not cool. Come on, die. Trying to keep him at arm's length here. Could you not? Thank you. Finally. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, back to this. Up there, through that door that he just came through, was that locked door that we saw, and this is the theater room. So we've got a couple of vending machines here. We've got the server rack. And we've got a shipping crate and a stack of liquor. And if we push that button, it turns on the lights. Cool. Doesn't unlock that door, but it does turn on the lights. Okay. So go back out here through this door, and this is the entrance to the underground base. We just need to go take care of this guy. And we've got a security office right here. Push that switch, which opens that door, which gets us into the base. So there's a car there underneath the garage that's upstairs, and there's the main loot right there. But of course, we can't get through this door or this window to get at that yet. We've got a few things to take care of back here. So we've got all that down there, and then we've got that over there. So to get there, we've got to jump across and jump to here, which wakes up a couple of our friends over here. Somebody's watching on that camera. Let's switch over to the back. So we've got a couple of jail cells back here. We've got a biker in there. Should be a couple people back here somewhere. That's just kind of a way around there. There is a room, an office in here with a weapons bag right there. And then we've got a working vending machine here. Coffee room. Oh, hi. Could you not? Nope, just... I said no. Okay, so now we're here. We've bypassed that over there, and there's some very angry people over there now. So now we're going to go down to this level. And you can go down there, but it's kind of pointless. And we've got a key here that opens this door, which leads into the generator room. And there's this room back here where there's a whole bunch of weapons and other stuff on the walls there. Hi. Yeah, I heard you coming. You done? Thank you. Alright, let's check this. We'll take all of that. There we go. The lockers are done. There's no switch over here to open this door, unfortunately. I think there's a switch up there somewhere that lets us get into there. So now we've got to go up the ladder. And this is where the fun starts. It's been relatively easy getting to this spot. You can check the car, but once you pass kind of this halfway mark, there's a whole bunch of zombies back there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of them. Yeah. Come here. Ooh, double. Got him, got him. Yep, headshots. Always take the headshots. He's not going anywhere. And he's done. So, yeah. So once you get up here, you get all these guys come out of that back room. And they did a little bit of damage, but not much. And here's your main loot, right here. So if we push this button, that opens this door, which leads us into here, and that leads up into that guard tower that was beside the house. And this button opens this door, which leads you into a side passage over here. And you can drop down in there, or you can come back here where the zombies were. So everybody was just kind of hanging out. Oh. Oh, you came from over there. Okay, cool. So yeah, you can use this as a fallback if you want to. Probably even build a platform from there over to there. And use even that down there as a fallback. Kind of a last resort, you know, lead them down into there and just be blasting them away as you go across and get over into there. And then maybe have there is a ladder over there that you can climb up to get up there from down there. So yeah, you could just run them around in circles in here, come up that ladder, jump across there, come around, you know, and just lead them all around all over the place until you finally take care of them all. But yeah, uh, so yeah, I'm thinking this may be my new horde base, just because of the sheer size of it, and having so many fallback positions that I can get to. I can block areas off in here and route these guys around all over the place if I want to. Yeah, that one's locked. Alright. Well, they're trying to get through there. Hang on, I'm coming. Yeah, 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 I hear you. Oh, you're up there. Okay. Never mind. I thought they were down here somewhere. Uh, so in order for them to get across there and to get over here, you would have to actually fix this bridge. Oop, I fell down. Good thing I've got the impact bracing on. But yeah, get through there if you wanted to. And here's that ladder I was talking about. So they could use the ladder to go down, and you could lead them across down there and then up over there if you want. But yeah, that is this place in a nutshell. Up this ladder, into the closet, through the office. Here's the front door of the house. There's the front yard. There are a couple more zombies on that side of the house. Nice kitchen. Good size island. I kind of like this kitchen. That door's locked. Okay, so they've changed some of the stuff over on this side of the house, which is good. That door's locked. We can't get through there, which means we've got to go down here and through this door. Yeah, so it really just winds around all over the place. Those gates are locked. We got to go this way. Can't get through that way. Couple on that side of the fence over there. Yeah. I'm coming. I'll get you in a second. Hang on. But yeah. That's kind of why I'm thinking of using this place, ow, as a horde base. Let me just bandage that up a little. And let's use the Magnum. Excuse me, Twitch boy. There you go. That guy over there, he heard nothing. A couple more around the back here, but yeah, as you can see, the wall is completely intact all the way around here. Well, at least it was. They've been beating on that wall. They seem to like coming to this particular spot right here. There is another spot they like to go to, which is right over here somewhere. But they seem to really like that one. Right in between that wall and that wall. They like to beat on that one. So lots of stuff you can do with this wall being completely intact all the way around here. it just means that on Horde Night, hopefully the hordes come from the south and they will all funnel in to those spikes that I've got there and then in here. And then I can deal with them inside that compound. They'll be a little bit easier to deal with right here because if I'm standing on that wall, I can be standing up there with my crossbow or some gun and just pick them off as they come through here, hit them once or twice, and then let the sledgehammer here take a shot at them. And if they get past that, some mines. And if they get past that, they get to meet my little junk turret friend here. And I'm pretty sure that's going to finish most of them off. There may be a few stragglers that actually manage to get through here, but then I'll be up on this wall somewhere or standing behind it, and I can just pick them off from here. And if I have to, take a run over here and just lead them on a nice little chase along here and wait until they get up to about there and then take off over this way, and lead them around this pool back through the front yard where I can sit at this end, pick them off as they come across here, and then if I really need to, fall back to the backyard. And I could always make some way to get up on the roof too if I needed to, and pick them off from up there. But yeah, I think this place just may turn out to be a decent little horde base. But I've got probably some more preparations that I need to do here in order to funnel them into little hallways that I can deal with them in. So I should probably get to that. Set up a few things out here in the front yard, maybe some stuff in the backyard, and stash some stuff inside the house and down in that underground base. So I'm going to get gathering and prepping and hopefully get ready for the next Horde Night, which should be in about 6 days. So I'm going to go do that. And until next time, I'll catch you later.